Good afternoon, everyone. It's Cheryl Vrkljan here. I'm the owner of Beyond the Classroom Milton. We're an in-home tutoring company in Milton for kids JK to grade 12. And I'm here for the second Lunch and Learn series on how to raise your kids to develop a growth mindset. I'm going to give you a very quick tip today and a free resource at the end, so stay tuned. This is a very powerful tip. So this is about the growth mindset, but I want to ask you a question. Have you taught your kids the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset? And the second part to that question is, do you know the difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset? If not, listen carefully. I'm going to tell you a really powerful tip that can change the way you think, your kids think, and the way your kids are open to learning. So there's two kinds of mindsets. One is a growth mindset and one's a fixed. A fixed mindset is essentially where people have the belief that their own fixed talents and natural abilities and intelligence is fixed. What you're born is what you're given, and that's what you've got, and it can never really change with any significance. The difference from a fixed to a growth mindset is that in a growth mindset, it's the belief that your talents and abilities and your natural intelligence can grow and expand, and your brain can grow with hard work and persistence and challenging yourself. And so people, that everyone's born with a certain amount of intelligence, and that's fine, but it can always grow. So why is this important? It's important the way your children think. It's important that they believe that their brains are able to grow and that they are able to always learn and grow and get better, no matter what you were given at birth, no matter what you believe about yourself. If you change this way of thinking, your kids can become more resilient. They can become more willing to take on harder challenges. And more importantly, they will learn how to fail. And they will learn how to pick themselves up after they failed or made a mistake and say to themselves, how can I grow and learn from this? How can I get better from this? So it's not a matter of crumpling on the floor and saying, I'm so stupid, I can't do this. They might say that at first, but this leads to my last part of this tip. If you hear your child saying things like, I'm not good at this, or this is too hard, your job as a parent is to then transform that feeling. So if you hear them saying something, for example, like, I'm no good at this, I just don't get it. One thing that you can say is something like, you know what, this just might take some time. You just haven't got it yet. Or, you know what, let's figure this out in a different way. Or we just haven't found the right strategy for trying this. So be mindful when you hear your child say those statements. Try to transform it by doing just a little switch in how your language comes out. And that can make a change in how they think and feel. So first of all, make that change for yourself. Second of all, please teach your kids the difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. If you actually look at this, you may find, wow, my kid really is a fixed way of thinking, or wow, they actually do have a bit of a growth mindset. Let's work on that and get it even better so that they continue to grow and learn and feel good about what they're doing, no matter if they achieve what they thought they were going to or not. Because it's not all about what you achieve, it's the process of achieving. And progress matters. So please, number one, teach your kids the difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. And I'm going to post a couple of resources in the link. So you can take a look if you want to read more about it. That'd be great. Change the way that you speak and respond to some of your kids' statements. And that's a very first way that you can help them change their mindset from a fixed to a growth mindset. And having a growth mindset can only benefit them in learning and in life. So there's your quick tip for today. Try it. I'd love to hear what you thought about it. And again, if we can be helpful for you with a tutor, at any time we're here. I work with certified teachers, and they all carry a very strong philosophy of growth mindset. So feel free to contact me. Check out our parent resources at www.beyondtheclassroom.ca. I'm going to post a free resource for you at the end, and it's all about how to react to your children's responses to things and how to teach them the difference between a fixed and a growth mindset. Thanks very much for joining us. Join me next Friday again at 12:30 for another quick tip. Thanks.